Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? A gracious good morning to you, good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Monday. I want that to sink in. I'm feeling all of it. It's Monday. It is August 3rd, and it's 3:31 in the a.m. I've been here for a minute, but I had some paperwork I needed to take care of, so I took care of that, and here I am. Again, it's Monday, August 3rd, 3:31 in the a.m., and I need to share something with you. Let me pull this bad boy up. Now, if you noticed, I haven't been posting a lot, or if I do post, I'm posting to my IG, which I may change in the near future. I'm trying to find a good fit for what I do, a good fit for my content. And what I do is I address the absurdity in racism, the absurdity, hypocrisy, just the ugliness, the silliness in racism. But I do it from a historical context. I do it to highlight the position of people of color. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear about it. They don't want to talk about fragility and all its machinations. They don't want to look at the systems that perpetuate the isms. They rather stay in their comfort zones, if you will. That being said, I am also sick of, I'm sorry, I'm trying to pull up a TikTok post that I was cited on. I'm sick of the arbitrary rule enforcement on TikTok. I'm done. That's why I'm looking for a more suitable platform for me. I have been posting to IG, but I just don't feel it, if you will. I do have a YouTube channel, and I will be posting about that a little later. I'm not monetized, so I really don't care about dollars and cents, and I'm not clout chasing. I just want us to have this conversation so we can look at the dysfunction in our levels of communication. All right, now I'm going to tell you what I was cited for on TikTok. Now, I got one strike for responding to something. Now, most of the things that I post aren't even mine. They're on other platforms, and they appeal to me, so I post it on TikTok. And one of the things when you're appealing, I don't even know if you can call it that. When you're appealing a strike, you can put that, hey, this is posted on other platforms that have been around longer than we've known TikTok. But I got one strike, so timed out for 90 days. Then I got a community violations citation, and here's the information. Now, I commented on my own post, and I got cited for my comment on my own post. Make it make sense. So the post, I said, it's a pic. It says, your first child teaches you patience. Your second child tests how much of it you really learned. And I commented, my comment was, I'm the second child and the middle child. And it had an emoji of like a devilish smile. I got a community guidelines violation for that. Make it make sense. I am the second child, I am the middle child. How did I violate community guidelines? Then I got another community guidelines violation about someone that was experiencing some Eastern medicine, and they were doing cupping. And, you know, when you do yoga or whatever, you have what's technically known as trouser coughs or farts because you're so relaxed. And, you know, you're just expelling all the toxins from your system. Okay, so the thing that I posted was a little video of somebody that was getting cupping, and the individual lit the flame, and the room just kind of was engulfed in flames because the person was farting. I got cited for issuing a challenge. Huh? See, what TikTok doesn't tell you, and what pisses me off, is that there's arbitrary enforcement. There's no real room to appeal anything. And their decision is final. You know, you can't have anybody say that it was offensive or non-offensive. You know, you can't have like a jury of your peers. Now, to my knowledge, nobody's complained. You know, and the thing, again, that pisses me off, the arbitrary enforcement, because I've seen people say the N-word all day, every day. I've seen videos, numerous videos of fistfights. Yeah. Where's community violations on that? I've heard name calling. See, not only is the N-word hurled about, there's another person that calls white people all kinds of names. A person has been doxxed. I've seen that on numerous occasions. Where are the community violations on that? Tizzy Int has been banned based on arbitrary rulings. See, anytime you say something that does not jive with whatever mood that the people who review are in, you get cited and dismissed. There are numerous people who I've seen their videos, and you know, some are outright hostile that are still on. And then there's others that reveal cover-ups. They have to have backup after backup after backup accounts. Make it make sense. That's all I'm asking. Make it make sense. Your math and your algorithms ain't mathing.